mbalimbali ambayo yanajiri humu nchini, lakini leo hii tukiweka macho yetu katika masuala ya sera za kimataifa za taifa hili la Kenya. Je, sera zetu zinawalinda Wakenya wanapoenda kuhudumu hapo wanapoenda katika mataifa mbalimbali? Tumeona Wakenya wawili wakizuru taifa la Uganda kushiriki katika demokrasia ya kule, lakini walipofika kule wakakamatwa kwa siku 38 wakazuiliwa seli. Kwa rais wa kule Yoweri Museveni akasema walizuiliwa ndani ya jokovu. Je, hii ilikuwa na maana gani? Je, jokovu lilikuwa jokovu la kweli ama zilikuwa seli baridi ambazo kila siku walistahili kukaa pale ndani? Hayo yote mwenzangu Lennox Sengre amezungumza naye Nicholas Oyoo akiwa nyumbani kwake kuweza kufahamu hali ilivyokuwa, masaibu aliyoyapitia kule Uganda. Je, ilikuwa hali ngumu kwa kiwango gani? Hebu tusikilize mahojiano hayo.
Hiyo ndio tulikuwa tunakula na ugali nikapotoka huko.
So how many times were you being served? Was there breakfast? Was there lunch?
Breakfast was porridge, lunch ni hiyo madondo, supper ni madondo. Sometimes you don't want to eat it because unajua hiyo kitu inaleta shida kwa mwili sana. You eat the same food all through. So saa zingine unapata haiko mzuri, so you just find a way of disposing it. In the military place they even warned us, wakatuambia ukikosa kukula hiyo chakula tutakuweka kwa water treatment. So we had a way that we are feeding birds with it when it became a problem, bloating in the stomach and what have you, because we were not sure we are going to get medical support hapo. So sometimes you had to find a way of just surviving. Yeah, you just survive.
Ili kukata at some point?
Yeah, about 2 days I was mwili imefura tu, tumbo imefura vibaya, nasikia ni kama ni shida, na pale unajua kuenda kwa choo inabidi uitishe permission. So sometimes unaitisha, inachukua even an hour kabla warudi. Kwa tunalala kwa mat tu hapo, unapewa kablanketi kidogo, nalala tu. Ukishindwa kulala vizuri unaamka. Mabomu zinapiga huko kando because it's a training camp, so there's a lot of noise, that is bomb noise and bullet noises. Yeah. So sometimes 4 o'clock unaamuka kama umestuka. Yeah.
There were some rumors that you were tortured at some point.
Torture iko hapo, but I don't want to get into the details now. I still have to do my statement with the medical, so I can't even talk about what I've not. Yeah. But just a brief of that I can give you. But the torture and everything, let me first clear with my medical people. I'm seeing them tomorrow.
Were you at some time maybe admitted within the camp?
Some people were, but me, I was not admitted. Some people were. There was people who I found out they had to go to medical facility, including one of a colleague we were with from Uganda. I won't mention names now, but he had to have his tooth removed. Meno ilikuwa imemletea shida sana. Wakamchukua wakampeleka clinic na amefunikwa all through. Akifika clinic wanamvalisha hiyo kitu. Mpaka kuna watu walijiuliza kwa nini mnamfunika sura. But these people were saying that maybe their relatives could be there. So you can see the kind of thing that this was. Yeah.
And then again, Mukilala, were the soldiers friendly? And you tell us, where were you detained?
The place we will reveal at this point in time to Kienda, but it was a military camp, training camp, and soldiers, some of them are friendly. Some of them became friendly. You know, they could see that these people are not here for those things. In fact, there was a discussion we had with one. Unajua hao sasa saa zingine wanakuja, akikuja kukusava na kuongelesha. So there is a discussion, he was telling me that sasa unajua sisi huku ni kama nyinyi tu, because the food that we eat is almost similar, alafu nyinyi mmefungiwa hapo kwa nyumba yetu, those kind of things. Yeah.
At the petrol station where you were picked, what was ringing in your mind when these people picked you? Kofi was left there, you together with your friend Jagi, you were driven away alongside these people. What were they saying maybe inside this car, and what was in your mind at that particular time? And at what point did you get to the military camp?
Those are details that I still told you I'm doing my statement first. Because I have to first submit my statement to our legal team first, then I can come and talk about them.
So would you also share maybe just the bit of, at that point when you were picked, without going into the details on the medical, when you were picked at the petrol station, Kofi was left there, you together with Njagi, you were driven to a particular place. What was in your mind?
Of course, terror. Of course, the first thing that you start to think, maybe this is not a long issue, maybe it's just a few kuangaishwa. My thought was, even if it has to do something with political that we knew, it will probably be something to maybe for a few days, alafu watupeleke border, watu deport. That's what is in my mind. Even me, if I was in leadership, that's what I would do. Because I would not want to drag this for too long. So that was what I was thinking. But after some time, of course, now I started getting worried. I even thought that my parents would not even know about it, my family, because I was thinking it would be an inconvenience for a few days, and then we are back home. I can even keep it to myself. But then it continued day 1, day 2, day 3, day. And now you realize now, I woke up one time and I'm worried about my mom because she has some high blood pressure issue that comes up a lot of times. My sister is very emotional. So those are the two people I really got worried about, feeling like this thing now, this is not going to be the way I thought. But yeah, thank God. Yeah, people prayed, people made a lot of noise.
How many days did you take to get there, or it was just immediately?
A few hours. But as I told you, I don't want to get into those details first. We have a legal team that needs to deal with the issues that we have, which have to pick what. Yeah.
Someone will also wondering, because something that is trending in Kenyan soil, why you put in the fridge? This is not medical, because this
the fridge is a cell. That's a metaphor, I think. The fridge is a cell. Once you are a person who makes noise like we do, then you are stopped to make your noise. Your phone is not there. You are not communicating with anyone. That's a fridge. So I think that's what he meant. I wouldn't want to answer to my elder. I'm a person who has grown to respect elders. If I see that you're my elder and I'm sitting, I will stand up. That's how my parents have brought me up. So I wouldn't want to answer to an elder.
Mr. Oyoo, would you paint for us how the cell was? Someone would never know. Is it as the same as what we have in Buruburu police station? How was the cell?
Can I just save those details until I meet my medical team, please?
Just something
please.
So that, because this is a matter of your stability. Was it as cold as the Buruburu cell in Kenya?
I'll tell you it is cold, but let me leave it there for a while. We need to finalize this, what we are doing first, and then I have to meet my medical team first.
Okay.
Because some of these details are also evidences that they need to put together. Yeah.
If someone would tell you to go back to Uganda today, would you be willing to go back?
No, not now. In fact, I think I probably be a persona non grata there. As long as there is politics going on in Uganda, I think these people panic is at a level I've never even imagined. So I imagine if I go to the border now, I think I don't want to get into that experience again.
Was the level of treatment the same between you and Njagi, or they were brutal maybe to the other party than you, or brutal to Njagi than you?
I don't want to discuss that matter for now. As I told you, I need to do my medical first, and that's where the statements are going to be put together. So I really have to wait for that. I don't want to make comparisons. Whatever happened, that's first of all legal team and our medical team, people who brought us here. and they have to put together a file first of all.
In a scale of 1 to 10, you are mentally, are you stable? How do you view yourself when you left Kenya and when you left Uganda?
I think now I'm getting better. We've gotten some medical support for a while. When I left, probably I was really feeling emotional. I was feeling elated, yes, but really, if you remember those things, yeah, you never seen a man cry. I would have, yeah. It was not an easy experience.
Who do you hold in high regards on your release? Now you're back in Kenya. Who do you want to thank first on this?
We are giving a statement right now. We are going to thank
But
people.
just for this, it's either your mom, it's either President Uhuru Kenyatta, it's either...
My family starts because they really rallied. In fact, the people I was worried about were the people who came to the center of this. My sister Benta. That's the first point of engagement that brought this matter to the level. Yeah, but I've had many people. Let me please just have that moment to tell you the people, because I've put that in a statement, so please.
In a post form, before I let you go, what's your parting shot without me interrupting? What would you want to say now you are free?
I want to tell Kenyans thank you, because this was prayerful. This was the noise from Kenya. This was people who basically don't know me. Even now, I'm meeting people who, I don't know them, they don't know me, but they're just happy to see me here. It is that kind of thing. I believe when Kenyans come together, they can do great things. That for me is something that has testified that.
Do you feel threatened now still, even in your soil?
Threats are always going to be there. But I think now we are home, and mwanaume ikifika wakati yako hiyo iko kwa imefika wakati. Wangeenda wa consult huko juu, labda wangekuwa wameona wakati. So I believe that is God's doing.
Before I leave it to you, my sister, what would you tell your elder?
My elder?
In Uganda. Your elder.
I don't want to make comments now. Yeah.